Alright, so this video is about windshield wipers. Um, I've noticed, so it's been, what, 3 months past a year, so 15 months since I bought my car. It's 2022 Tesla Model Y, long range. Alright, so there was a lot of discussion about, you go to like Walmart, buy replacement wipers, or you can, well, no, it doesn't have to be Walmart, but you could buy replacement wipers from a generic vendor, basically. There were some suggestions. I've so I looked at some of those, and what I found was they didn't have the right connector to connect it up, which would be this little thing right here. All right, so some people talked about going into Tesla service centers and begging them to sell them the wipers. But you know what? If the service center has it, then chances are you can probably buy it through the Tesla store, which is what I did. So here it is. So this is actually the driver's side wiper. Uh, for some reason, there was some mix-up, and they had to ship the two things separately. I don't know, but anyway. So it is wrap it up, mark it as fragile. It does come in a plastic case. Okay, so this is the plastic case that comes in. Looks pretty easy to take it apart. It already has the parts you need right there, so you just plug and play. I haven't played it, so I planned when I take the old ones out, then I'll play with seeing whether I can just take the connector off. Because I believe if I can take the connector off, I can use anything from Walmart. But we'll see. Just to let you know, that's kind of a goal I'm going towards. So in the meantime, so what did I notice? I noticed that there was some streakiness on my windshield. Some places didn't come absolutely clean. So I was going like, well, I want it to come clean. And it's been over a year, so it's about time. These are, I want to say they're $25 each. And I think there was no shipping. There was tax, but whatever. I mean, it's a Texas thing, right? Other states do it too, I know, but Texas has a big deal about if you buy it on the internet, you still have to pay U.S. tax. Anyway, let's unwrap and let's get it on. Interestingly enough, it's open-ended, so you can just pull it out. Of course, they're not selling it in a store, so that makes sense. Okay, so here's a picture of the wiper unboxed. You can see that there it has this connector. What I found with the Michelin connector that looks similar was it didn't properly fit into the Tesla receptacle. Oh, and so the other thing to notice is, see where my thumb is right here? What one manufacturer describes as a spoiler that has to go on the top. Since this can only go in one way, I'm sure that's all it'll do, but just an interesting point. Okay, to start windshield wiper service, press on the car icon, come to service, scroll up, hit wiper service mode, and you see that the wipers come up. And when you're done with it, just press the button and they go down. Yes, this is taken in my Model 3 as opposed to my Model Y, but it's basically the same thing, other than in my Model Y, this was over on this side. But anyway, whatever, there you go. Okay, to replace the wiper, or to take out the old wiper, you press this little button and pull the wiper out. Okay, and just to compare the two side by side, this one's the old one, and this one's the new one. And there you go. Just push it in until this little doohickey pops up, and we're good to go. Let me do the other one, and we'll be done. Okay, well, that was interesting. What I found was for the driver's side, So there's some little bumpers on each side. I don't know if that's the fact. No, that's not it. This would not push in while I was inserting it. So what I had to do was pull the arm up and bend the connector. I mean, so it swivels, right? So I'd swivel it slightly up on my side of it to make the button flex. I'm not quite sure why, but so it was not quite as easy as I thought it should be. But there it goes, it's in. So good to go. Okay, last two steps. The first step should be obvious, right? That is to remove wiper service mode. And the second step was I put some water on the windshield and ran the wipers. So that all looks good. So now I have new wipers. Just in time for my trip, huh? Okay, there you go. Okay, going back and look at the price of the wipers on the shop. They're $25 each, and when you buy the set, which is 2 of them, the tax was $4.12 here in Texas. So there you go. Okay, so I had the thought maybe if I could take the adapter off of the Tesla wiper, I could apply it to another adapter or another wiper. Well, taking it off, it just broke. But so this connector is different than any other one I've seen. So I can't just substitute. Anyway, so that leaves me back with just ordering it from Tesla, but you know, that works. Anyway, just thought I'd update you on what I found.